so excellently crafted. This really did feel like an epic in nature, but with the heartwarming message and intention throughout to bring it full circle. And a great ode to those dinosaur movies that we all know and love so much, that lent that classic quality to it, a nostalgia to it, which I find is inherently about capturing that nostalgic glow of childhood, that seeking, that curiosity that I thought that they found so brilliantly through those bright sun-soaked shots, her enthusiasm and curiosity throughout. Excellent choice of casting, and just really showed a child's perspective on what's important.
So it's a really good idea. They want to do a fan film about Jurassic Park to construct a completely different story and have it be a small, intimate story about a mother and daughter. So, yeah, this was a really good idea. I love the way it was executed. They did a great job with the cinematography and everything. They got a great location and made good use of it. And the Stegosaurus looked great. It was really good that they like I said, they planned a small scope for this with the two actors and the one dinosaur and the great location, because it really, really made it work. The two actors were great. They were very charming, and you're just on their side. You wanted them to win and get along. You want a mom and daughter to get along there, and everything was made right by the dinosaur. So that was pretty terrific. So yeah, I love the way the story played out. It was written and directed, acted well, edited. The effects were great. Yeah, everything looked terrific. Really good score too. So excellent marks all around on this. I hope it does well for the team.
Takes a kind of larger than life story of dinosaurs and brings it down to such an intimate and personal level through the eyes of this little girl and some issues she's having at home with her mother, feelings of kind of neglect, etc. It never gets too severe. It stays on the lighter side of things, but its points still get across and get across very well. The special effects are well woven in for what the considerable budget likely was for this kind of film. It is well done. And again, it pays great tribute to Jurassic Park, which it clearly has a great affection.
So sweet and so well done. I loved this little girl. She's so sweet and just pure, and all she wants to do is see a Stegosaurus. I loved getting to see the POV through the binoculars. I thought that was a really great technique to use, and kind of brings us into the story. I thought that the CGI dino was great. I was kind of waiting. I was like, are they going to show us a dinosaur? What is it going to look like? Is it going to be kind of cheesy? It was great. It was great. And I thought that the sound effects also were awesome and realistic. Beautiful cinematography. And I appreciated that the story was about her wanting to find the Stegosaurus, but also her wanting to connect with her mom and have this experience. Even especially that moment where the mom wanted to take a picture with her and capture the moment. She's like, no, let's just be in the moment. Let's just have the moment together. And I loved that. This was a really heartwarming film.
Fun time all around. It was obviously a homage to Jurassic Park and just the entire franchise itself. And it was really fun to watch. I recently just rewatched the entire franchise, so it was really fun to kind of see a new point of view from it, and where it wasn't terrorizing everyone and people were dying everywhere. It became this little story of a mother and a daughter and their relationship, with the modern issue of phones and being distracted constantly and not building a relationship. And I do love the fact that it was taking place in a park situation, and it was great. I thought it was really fun. I love the detail of the map and going through making a prop like that. The binocular view was really fun. The CGI for the Stegosaurus itself was really well done. And obviously you did the shaking water, and that is like the most iconic thing in the Jurassic Park franchise itself. So well done on that and making sure to include it. So yeah, a really fun time overall and really great job.
Such a cute little parody of Jurassic Park. I just loved, this idea of a little girl, like, really being into science, really being into the Stegosaurus, and, like, being so compelled, like going off on her own in this panic. And luckily there's, no like T-Rexes or anything coming after her in the park. And it all ending happily. It was just, it was a really sweet story. The production value was really, really good. And yeah, like it was just a really sweet story. I loved the plot. The child actor was great. So I guess I'll just leave you with a fun little fact. Do you know Stegosauruses and T-Rexes didn't live at the same time, like on the dinosaur timeline? It might be Triceratops or some other dinosaur, but I'm pretty sure it's Stegosaurus. So yeah, great piece overall.
It was a cool idea. I think the way that they got executed, it felt very much like Jurassic Park. It felt like a deleted scene from Jurassic Park. Like it felt like very much similar tone. I really like the whole deeper message about like the parent being on their phone. I think that was a nice touch that made it deeper than just like a regular fan film. Yeah, overall, I want to shout out the music. That was the other thing. Was the music was I liked how it had the like cues, the like auditory, like the musical cues, like on certain beats in the story at certain times. Just like very John Williams-esque, like how John Williams be doing. So it worked. Overall, really well done. Good job.